Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. It's your brother Kevin Muhammad, the Watchman on the West Coast, bringing to you that Abraham covenant, brothers and sisters, the real sign of the times. Brothers and sisters, the real sign of the times today is the Abraham covenant, brothers and sisters. Nothing else can be realer than that. Nothing else can be more real than the knowledge of the Abraham covenant and the messenger of the covenant. Brothers and sisters, if you don't download waralert.org, WARALERT, waralert.org, brothers and sisters. If you don't know, if you don't get that, brothers, download that, and then you will see a plan. You will see a curriculum, in a sense, that's drawn out. Thank God for the sister, the administrator, who took the time to do this and give us this uh, mission statement. And I hope that's right by what I'm calling it. But brothers and sisters, the ION, which is supposed to be the NOI, they don't understand. They don't know, and they're getting taught by they calling the Elijah Muhammad, putting him next to Farrakhan, talking about the two witnesses. How can you have a man of God that was taught by Master Farad Muhammad and a lion devil, a lion made devil, just like we made the Caucasian by going into a black woman, made a black faced white boy, and that is Louis Eugene Grounds, the Legion, Legion, Louis Eugene Ground, ION, showing the nation that's flipped around. They spoke about the judgment and that the God was going to burn America, but they didn't speak about nothing else. Where are we supposed to go? They didn't speak about Arabia. They didn't speak about the promised land because they're still under the guidance of Louis Eugene Ground, modern day Farrakhan, a legion, brothers and sisters. They under that legion and they can't get out from under that hypno, hip, hypnotized under him. And brothers and sisters, look, man, I know because I was in the nation too. I was there, brothers and sisters. I was under that. I went to a barber shop one time. Small story. I went to a barber shop and the brother was cutting my hair. And I mentioned Farrakhan and that brother went off, man. I'm like, oh, snaps. But anyway, I let him finish cutting my hair, but I didn't go back to that brother no more, man. And he cut my hair out of everybody. He cut it the best, you know. And then once I came into the knowledge of the Abraham covenant, once I came into the knowledge of Master Suleiman, who's the breaker of the seven seals of the 22 chapters of the book of Revelation, to give us our modern day revelation, to give us that thorough knowledge of self. I wanted to go back and apologize or to speak to with that brother, but the shop closed down and he wasn't there no more. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't found him, but brother, if I ever get a chance to see him, then I gotta let him know that he was right on what he was advocating. You know, evidently he was one of the families that got that once Elijah left and Louis Eugene Grounds got in there, that Legion, he was the one of the families that got affected by it because he didn't. Man, I didn't think I was going to get my hair finished getting cut, you know. But anyway, brothers and sisters, as I was watching today, um, I seen some. You know, and Chinese people in the Mars. And I mean, I ain't got nothing personally against no Chinese. You know what I'm saying? But I want to take a line from one of Snoop Dogg's record. He said, "Everybody got their cup, but they ain't chipped in. Everybody didn't go through the Holocaust, brother, that we went through. Everybody didn't go through no damn 400 years. You wasn't there when the God made the covenant with Abraham and his seed. We are the ones that been here for 400 years. We went through the Holocaust, brothers and sisters. We the one that went through that hell. Nobody else went through that. So don't come and try to jump on board and think you're going to get a piece of our land just because you signed up and went into the ION under that damn Legion Farrakhan. Don't think you're going to get a piece of land. You ain't got nothing coming. That's our land in Arabia. We coming for that land. We ain't coming for no negotiation. We ain't coming to have no talk, brothers and sisters. We coming with a foot. Get off or get buried. And we ain't going to bury you in our land. We don't need that blood in our land. We put that sand there to keep them natural minerals in the land so it can feed us and take care of us. That's our kingdom. That's our heaven. We don't have to die to go to heaven. All we need is to have our name in the Lamb's book, the messenger of the covenant. That's all we need, brothers and sisters, is to have our name in there. Of course, you need to download that waralert.org, brothers and sisters, and register to get your name in that book. But even if you don't register, which we prefer that you do, we prefer that you register so you can get your name in that book and catch that ride to the true heaven on earth as you live, not dead, not dead, going to some make believe heaven that they ain't never seen. Nobody ain't never wrote you back and like, oh, it's glorious up here. You got to make it. Because if that was the case, everybody would get the hell off the planet. But ain't nobody leaving, going nowhere. Soon you get sick or got a threat of almost dying, the first thing you do is call 911. You don't start giving your stuff away and telling everybody, "Oh man, I'm ready to die. I'm going to heaven." Come on, man. Come on, man. Can a Muslim be fooled today? And we're taught that no, not nowadays. Other words, not by a devil. But you ain't never known that a damn devil that made an enemy for you. A black-faced white boy. A demon. That's who's sitting in Elijah's seat. Modern day Aaron. Come on, man. Read your book. Read the Bible. Find out for yourself. Like, hey, wait a minute, Muhammad. I thought the Quran was y'all book. Well, why are you up in the Bible? Come on, man. Any word written from the God, we got to go up in it, analyze it, dissect it, and come out with the information so we can move forward. We've been locked under this beast for 400 years, brothers and sisters. We don't got our right damn mind. But the God said he would come. And he came in 1930, raised up a messenger and from the tribe of Levites But he didn't give Elijah everything. That's why it says in Malachi 3:1. No, Malachi 3:1 is talking about the one who took the book. But brothers and sisters, you got to go do your own research and find out for yourself, or you'll be locked here in tribulation. And most of us ain't going to make it, brothers and sisters, because we've been believing in Farrakhan, and then all of a sudden when the shiznit hit the fan, you're going to be trying to call him up if you got his digits, and you ain't going to get no answer, brother, because he got all that money for 42 years, and y'all still checking it off. He going to be long gone. But he can run, but he can't hide. He can run, but he can't hide. And all of you brothers who was ministered under him, who came in and started preaching that same shiznit, there's consequences, brothers. There's consequences. Like I said, Nation of Islam, we got consequences, brothers. Christianity, you ain't got no consequences. Because that wasn't your religion. That's that white boy religion. So he wasn't looking at no consequences, because he didn't have nothing but 6 days, brothers and sisters, to live on the planet. All he had was 6 days to live on the planet, brothers and sisters. So he wasn't worrying about no consequences. So after 400 years of our sojourning in this North American wilderness, and then he started giving us that religion. And now we think we can do any damn thing we want to, but right before that day, we like, oh, I believe in Jesus, so all my sins is gone. Come on, man, that's some more make-believe shit than that. You gotta, brothers and sisters, for your own benefit, download waralert.org. Brothers and sisters, download waralert.org and then read that mission statement, brothers and sisters. It's giving you play by play what's going to happen, what's happening in Europe, what's happening in Arabia, what's happening in where the false Jews. It's telling you about the demons, brothers and sisters. It's telling you everything you need to know, but you gotta download that. What do you have to lose, brothers and sisters? You have everything to gain. Download that waralert.org, brothers and sisters, and get the information for yourself. Read it for yourself. Read about the Holocaust. Read what they want us to forgive them for. This is the time of revenge, brothers and sisters. Our people have died. Our ancestors died. Raped, murdered, killed, molested. Now we are the end of that generation, and the God is going to allow us to participate in the revenge. I'm telling you, brother, everything that they done to you, your mama, your grandmama, your great, 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 great grandmama and daddy, we are the ones who's going to get that revenge from that. By a show of hands, brothers and sisters, tell me you don't want none of that revenge. Like Muhammad, how you going to see everybody's hand? Brother, I'm thinking that all 17 million of us raised our hand up. What about the 34 million that's here, Muhammad? I told you before. I'm going to tell you again. 17 million is our enemy. They are them black-faced white boys. That devil went into a black woman And the result is half devil and half original. But the mind of that Chaldean, that white boy, is in that black face white boy that you see. It ain't never been no black on black crime. Well, I mean, it could have been, you know what I'm saying? But the majority of crime that they call black on black is us original blacks fighting against our number one enemy. We didn't know it. Our number one enemy is the devil, but his his one that he put in place is his white black face white boy, a spy that look like you, look like us, talk like us, walk like us, but got the mind of his daddy. And you can tell him. You can tell who he is because the first thing they say, oh no, it ain't that bad here. Oh no, it is. I mean, I got white friends. Come on, man. How you gonna have a devil as a damn friend? You might like what they do for you. They might do a little something, something for you. And you like, oh yeah, thank, but hey, look, man, you take them for friends if you want to. When the shiznit hit the fan, and it's coming, brothers, just like Hawaii was burning, that's how America gonna be burning. Tell me it's not. Tell me the judgment Elijah didn't tell you about the lake of fire. Tell me he didn't. And you sitting around letting that legion lead you right into the damn lake of fire. Got the audacity to be mad at the watchmen, the resurrected nation of Islam, trying to teach you Levites what your job is, what your mission is. Download waralert.org. Download waralert.org. Get your orders and move out. I'm your brother, West Coast Watchman, resurrected nation of Islam. As I came before you, so shall I leave you. Assalamu alaikum. Shoot.